Yo, also, I don't know if I should make this right here his own separate video. I don't know what type of content is, in this, thing. So I don't know. I might just do that in this video depending on how long this is. Let me check this audio though, make sure it's cool. Alright, audio cool. Hopefully it's stay that way. Steph PG3 here, and I've arrived at Street Fighter 6 World Tour. And yeah, I was grinding and getting Viper's master level up. Y'all know how I do this by now if you're new. Typically how this goes, I do the little master thing until I get them to 15, and then like I end it here, and then when the next DLC character come out, so I can like have a lot of content leading up to the new character dropping, I finish the master thing and all that. So let me change this. Like, what's the gods back on? Also, yo, I found a method. That is for getting master XP. You can fight this thing and it make you fight the AI bison. You get this showing heals you too. I also found out in Sagat's thing, if you talk to Ryu again, you get to fight your evil half, and that thing give you like 300 XP with if you buy the little boost. I'm like, bro, how am I just now finding this out? I think it's high time we assign you to your first job as my
Even if that
subordinate.
were the case.
We'll make the first one a simple one. Question any SiRN employees you run into. Many of them are former SIN employees. Find out what you can about a researcher named Maya. Impress me with what you find and you pass. Okay. Alright, we gonna have to leave then. Alright, it's best that I just do this now. I'd rather it be light, so when I didn't even think to check that. It is what it is now. I'm out here. I wonder if since I went that way, because you can't go in there during the daytime, I believe. You can't go down to the lab. So I'm assuming when you use the teleporter, it automatically makes it nighttime? Bro, what is all that? Oh, I forgot this. The area. I'm like, bruh. Yeah, I'm gonna try it next time to see if it actually changes it to nighttime. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. A promise is a promise. I'll teach you one of my own techniques. Okay, super already. You keep saying you want to get stronger, but what exactly is your plan after that? Get even stronger than that. This is exactly how Goku would think. You get strong enough, you know what? Let's get even stronger than that. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. So you have no definite goal and no plan to get there? I can't believe it. You really are an idiot. Well, I don't get the why, but as long as you're happy, I suppose that's all that matters. Why should you always gotta be disrespectful? Yes. I'm sure I don't have to tell you, but I expect you to stay out of my way when it comes to my primary objective. If, for whatever reason, you ignore this advice, you're going on another trip to get stronger. Only this time you won't be coming home again. My organization has plenty of practice making people disappear. Okay, threatening me? It's time to test your abilities whenever you're ready. Dang, I feel like I should be using her fighting style though, right? Would I get more XP for this? Look how much damage I'm doing. Bro, I don't like how they made these characters weak, bro. Oh, I should be at like D3. But yeah, they make these characters mad weak. Like the last strong like master character we fought against was Bison and Akuma. I guess it's because they still in like the same map, if you get what I'm saying. That's probably why. Because Elena and she just baited me. Elena and Sagat wasn't really that strong. What, bro? You just be wilding out, man. Because what? Yeah, I knew you was about to do that. I read you. That combo. Not too shabby.
That's right.
It's time to see how you cooperate. Give me a call the next time you're in a fight.
That's right.
Science and engineering is my original field. The reason I chose it is because it came naturally to me, and I knew how to take advantage of my knowledge. My interests or disinterests in it had nothing to do with the decision, or at least that's what I'd like to say. To be honest, it was such a natural fit for me that I ended up enjoying my work. Crazy, right? Even in my current position, the product I'm developing are undeniably useful.
Speaking of which,
I may be working undercover, but the research I do undercover here is real.
That's what I imagined.
Sometimes I think about how my life would have been different had I stayed a researcher. There's no use in asking such a question, of course.
All right.
I think it's time to teach you another move. Bro, is this probably gonna be the first character, right? That you can actually use all her moves? Nah, see, look, I start Kevin. Oh wait, you can use it. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to use all her moves though. This might actually be the first character that they let you use all her moves. She don't have any other moves after this. This literally is all her moves, bruh. Oh, she got the aerial one. You can't do this in the air. So that's probably like the last one, but this is pretty much all her moves. Unless I'm forgetting some.
I need you.
It's time for another test. Get ready. Should I?
Seriously?
Alright.
Huh?
Alright, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. I'm gonna try using her fighting style here to see if I get any like XP boost.
I need you.
Alright. She starts styling on me? Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I was playing with this character like crazy yesterday, and I feel like I've really gotten better. At least what I was doing in my rank video y'all seen yesterday, but I don't know, man. I still got a long way to go with this character. It's just so new to me, man. Like everything she do is just different when it comes to how you supposed to play her. Look at how's that? See, that's why I don't like using like girl fighting styles with my character, dog. I'd rather just make my character a girl for all that. Bro, why did my move not come out? The problem is with this, my character is like I could have did the little follow-up. My character, bro, the clothes I got on, bro, is just terrible for this type of her fighting style, bro. I don't recover drive gauge fast enough. I think I have a good idea of your level. Yeah, nah, that thing it did not move at all. Alright, going back to Sagat then. It's time for the next technique. Do me a favor and use some of your gray matter before you use this move. Understood? Okay. You've met all kinds of fighters during your travels, correct? You must have mastered a number of fighting styles as well. Don't know about master.
Wonderful.
You betcha. You seem confident. I hope you can back it up. In fact, that's one of the reasons SiRN was collecting data on all of those fighters and their styles. They wanted to combine every style to create the ultimate fighter. Didn't they do that though with Seth? And yet their creation, oh alright, yeah. Their creation was branded as nothing more than another failure when they were defeated.
So,
it's a good reminder that being a jack of all trades sometimes means being a master of none. Y'all think they'll ever bring him back in this game? Y'all think they'll bring back Seth? That'd be a surprise, right? I mean, he was in Street Fighter 4 and 5, right? So, him being in 3 straight Street Fighters, I don't know. Do people even like Seth? I have no idea. But then you'd be surprised. Like, I didn't know who Ingrid was, but I'm gonna find out. I heard, a little something about her.
Okay.
Other than that, it's like I don't really know much about that character. Time for another test. Get ready. Look at her. You just blocking all that, huh? Bro, my DP didn't come out. Oh, she just mixed me up. Oh, that's crazy. I was trying to DP it as it came out. Yo, why she mixing me up like that? That's something I gotta learn how to consistently do too. I try to do the crouch and everything. Bro, why is that her favorite move though? Oh dang, I forgot. You gotta do the follow up. Yo! I backed up into the. He just walked up and hit me with a super, bro. Alright, man. Alright, dog. Yo, bro, she trying to get me. I'm gonna be honest, bro. If she was a higher level, I probably would have been dead, bro. She was hitting me with all types of moves, bro. I think I have a good idea of your level.
What is it?
Curious about my gear? I'd prefer to keep things a secret, but I suppose I can tell you a bit. An organization called SiN developed them. SiN was the weapons development division of Shadowloo. After I infiltrated SiN as a researcher, I was placed on a battlesuit development team. While there, I complied and analyzed data from a huge number of fighters. The Japanese martial artist Ryu, among others. I'm sure you know some of them personally. Analysis of their fighting data led to the development of tools that increase the capabilities of their users. I used the prototypes of these products. They're customized to fit my style, of course. SiN quickly fell apart after Seth, its CEO, died.
So?
We recovered the data we could and took all the research projects with us.
Sure?
What's that? It's unfair that I can use tools that create fire and lightning? Cry more. I have to fight against all kinds of people who can do that without any help at all. You know what? They say by hook or by crook.
Hey.
You've crossed paths with Juri Han, correct? Don't try to lie. You know about your interactions. Yo, how long have they been watching me though? like dog. There was a time we worked together. You could call it a mutually beneficial relationship. A word of advice, she's not trustworthy at all. Always handle a spider carefully. You never know when it may decide to bite. Don't take this the wrong way, but I'd rather be doing something else than entertaining you. I really just want to be with my daughter. Children really do grow up before you're ready. She's becoming her own person each and every day, and I want to be there for that.
That's right.
I started as an agent after I was recruited. You'd be surprised how many agents are recruited right out of school like any other job. So if you were thinking about getting into this line of work yourself, well, I wouldn't recommend it at any rate.
Oh.
You're picking this up quicker than I expected. Here's another technique for you to use. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's all her moves then. I have a feeling we can coordinate better. Call me if you have the opportunity. Are you familiar with the nation of Nashal? Suspicious investment in funding aid terrorist groups. It's a nation with a number of worrying trends. A number of these can be traced back to a certain former high-ranking Shadowloo member, and one of my most important targets. Alright, let's go question these employees. Ooh, what would that be? Yeah, the first floor. But yeah, bro, this is like the first character you can actually use all her techniques. Wow. If only you could do that for every other character. I don't know. Oh, look, you. I know that's her that just texted me. I don't know why they don't let you do it though, bro. Like, let me just use all of Sagat's moves, bro. It's not hard, bro. Did they already put it on? Let me put this in. I ain't gonna lie. If I ever wanted to use her style, I'd have to literally take off one of these. I'm pretty sure it's one of these Shadow Loop clothing that does it. Like, you see that? I got two of them that's like just cutting my region. Like, if I only had one, it wouldn't be so bad. But it's the fact that I got two. It makes it so much slower. Alright, let's talk to Angie here.
Oh.
Maya from SiN. I'm afraid I don't know anything. Did she make the tendon engine? Pass, inquire further. Okay. I'ma just beat her up because she didn't know. I'm just gonna beat her up because she answered my question right. I just heard about the tendon engine through rumors. It's some kind of SiN tech that SiRN has access to. I really don't know anything about SiN or this Maya. If anything, I wish you'd tell me. Alright. Where Lloyd at? Fred? Let me see. Yeah, I was about to say, I know Lloyd knows something.
Well,
Maya. Now that's a name I haven't heard it a long time. Please don't go poking into this any further. I just know Lloyd know everything, bro. He created Robbie. Why did he never kill again? I'm surprised they don't got Robbie in this, cause like kind of a part of the story now, right? Like,
my.
and he even mentioned him. Okay, if you're really so intent, I'll tell you just a little bit. Okay, Maya was the name of my first love. I was just 15 years old, and she had the most beautiful black hair. I remember it like yesterday. There she was, surrounded by the falling petals of late spring. Huh? That's enough, you say. Well, young people these days. Was he capping? Buddy started talking about his young love. Like, what? I hope he wasn't lying, bruh. You know, he is old. You know, old people, their memory ain't the best sometimes, you know. Just run past y'all. Wait, was they scared of me? Oh, they is. Why is this guy? Oh, I legit thought that guy was just standing there. Maya with the red hair. I saw her once, but don't know much. Okay, we know Maya has red hair. Okay. Okay. That still didn't kill. Oh my lord.
Give me a break.
I just passed her in the hall once at work. Let's see. Red hair, black suit, sharp eyes. Only thing I ever heard was that she was very good at her job. I bet she'd look good in the lab coat. Dang, I could have got some psycho stuff. So she got red hair. She wore a black suit. Okay, interesting. Why does that low-key sound like Viper though? Like, cause she has red hair and she wore a black suit. So I don't know. Is that who Maya is this whole time? Okay, hold on. Is it? Maybe it's a way to, maybe. Am I tripping? I must have missed a way to get over there. Maybe that's 4? Cause there's no other way to walk that way. So maybe. Oh, I'm tripping. I didn't even see that right there. Maya from SiN. Don't make me remember that place. My last job was in the battle data department at SiN, but I don't remember anyone named Maya. Can you go away now? That job was so stressful. I get tummy aches just thinking about it. Let me break this. Look at him look at him pulling out his phone. Alright, I'm assuming we gotta use one of these now. This building really is big, yo. Near Maya, just hearing the name sends shivers up my spine. I don't want to hear it again from you. Or what? Come on, like you. What you gonna do, gang? I don't want to hear it again from you. You're just as scary as she is. Well, maybe not that scary. She was one of the top members at my old job, SiN. We joined around the same time, but I was just another flunky. I was terrified of how good she was. I didn't want to be compared to her. Luckily, we never worked together. I wonder what she's doing now. I know a lot of SiN people ended up coming here to SiRN. I suppose she must not be here since I've never heard anything about her. Am I a bad person? Am I feel a little relieved? Okay. Y'all hear this little instrumental? Alright, let's go to this 7th floor. Closed for construction. What floor is we missing then? Like, who was we missing? We was at the 1st floor. Like, I have no idea, bro. Let's, oh wait, can you, wait, let's go back up here real quick. Oh no, wrong floor. I wonder if they ever going like have a storyline where that last floor get opened up. Yeah, there we go. Staff Jamie. SiN Maya. What are you talking about? Was it all that either? Because I messed up my first confirm.
Now just you.
I've been at SiRN since I graduated. I don't know anything about other companies. SiRN was the only one who seemed interested in my thesis on fully automated household appliances after all. Okay. She seemed like she really didn't know anything. See, he ain't dressed like the rest. Yeah, he knows something. Maya from SiN. No idea, sorry. I feel like he lying, bruh. He ain't dressed like nobody else in here. And then he grabbed. Okay, bruh. The computer really be cooking me with them grab moves. Like, there's really no way to stop him. But Maya, of course I know her. She was a researcher in the battle suit division. Alright, so, alright, it's definitely Sea Viper, bro. I was supposed to on the Project Bliss? So I don't know much other than that. I can tell you that someone who was on that project is in this building. There were rumors that Maya was trying to get on the project herself, but I can call the guy for you if you want. Just please let me go. See, I knew he knew, bro. Oh look, wait, hold on, dude. Before we do this, contact info, Peekaboo. New number. Who's this? I don't think I've ever gave you my. I mean, at this point, bro, I'm not surprised that she's just able to get my number. But since you would be assisting me, well, I'd be stupid not to look into people I work with. I don't tolerate mistakes. I'll be watching you. When are you not watching me? Can you stop watching me? Like, what in the world? Just robbed me. Like, bro, I was just trying to break the little boxes, bro. Where did that thing come from? Thing came out of nowhere. Alright, bro, it's more. Alright, let me. Maya of SiN. Bro, them things right behind me, bro. They trying to get my ankles. I suppose you must be trying to get a rise out of me, hmm? You must be the little mouse sniffing around our work. I've heard of your continued adventures into our building, but I must confess, I'm surprised you made it this far. We assumed you were just another moronic fighter and chose to leave you alone. It seems this was a mistake. I shall take responsibility and send you to the great dark myself. But it wouldn't do to fight here near all the delicate equipment. Let's move somewhere else, shall we? Hold on. Oh, tell me, did Maya send you? Is she still after my position? Just who is Maya? You know nothing, then very well you will die ignorant. So Maya is Sea Viper, bro. Look at him, bro. He got his assistant, bro. He got his JP assistant. Alright, we jumping. Maya, come on here. Throw EX fan. Throw EX fan, Maya. Yeah, go crazy.
They're not half bad. Very cool.
Oh, she's wild.
Not bad, not bad.
I like how when you call them in, they start playing their themes. Nah, Maya was an impressive worker. She single-handedly put up a failed project back on course. If only she stayed where she belonged. She was greedy. She attempted to put her dirty hands on Project Bliss 2. That's right. She wanted my position for herself. It was approved by those in charge, and I became her subordinate. But I hold no grudge. Why? Because as soon as she took charge, someone deleted all the data related to Blitz. After that, she disappeared, and not once have I had to hear her name again. So in the end, she became the very thing that saved me. I should be thankful, don't you think?
Hey.
And now I have oversight of all projects at SiRN. Wow, that fool has fallen so far from heaven. Ha 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 ha. What floor is this? Are they gonna let me stay on this floor? Oh, they just put me back down here. Okay.
Wonderful.
He said he was thankful. I should be the one thanking him for leaking all that information. I'm sure you've already connected the dots, but the researcher known as Maya is none other than me.
However,
Based on what you've told me, it seems that no one is aware of that. That's good. I could disguise myself as much as I want, but it would be risky to ask people directly if they were suspicious. Okay.
gotta do what you gotta do.
I can't tell you everything about my mission, but I think it's best to be clear so you don't end up in my way. My targets are Shadowloo and then Bison. Just as I infiltrated SiN, we have marks on other branches of Shadowloo as well. Bro, is that what her hair used to look like before she had the long braid? Look at that.
An inside job.
I infiltrated Shadowloo named Branch was the most dangerous, as I'm sure you could guess. Imagine if they give that's gonna be our costume 3. Our organization chose the most talented agent we have for it.
Name.
Smolt Raven was his name. We were able to use the info he gathered to put Shadowloo on the defensive. But that's where things went bad. He died just before the Black Moons were activated by Shadowloo.
Now.
I imagine his cover was compromised and he was swiftly dealt with. Sadly, it's something that comes with the territory. Shadowloo may be gone, but there are still dealings hidden just under the surface. I'm not in this for revenge for me. This is nothing but another mission.
Me and the others.
Either way, I won't stop until Shadowloo and M. Bison are buried for good. So, like, Viper is not really like a villain or a hero. She just, like, I don't know. She just... Alright. Let's see. We can get some other masters in here before we're done. Oh, wait, so I got Terry. I had maxed out Terry. I think that's it. I don't think I maxed out anybody else. Because Terry is long overdue. I was been supposed to do Terry's. But yeah, I don't think I got any. And you see, he must have side missions because. Wait, yeah, it's the right one. Because you see them, they got side missions there. So Terry must got some extra side missions. So this may be a long video. Alright, let's talk to Terry.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it sounds like you've met all sorts of people during your travels, huh?
That's the case.
You meet a dude named Ryu? You bet. Figured. I imagine anyone searching for more strength will cross paths with him eventually. I fought him more than a few times. How about this? Next time you see him, try sparring him while you're using my fighting style. Think of it like you're passing along a courtesy call from me to him or something. Alright.
Alright,
Ready to rock and roll?
that's how it is.
Nice. Buddy start off red with that. Bro, look how strong Terry is. Bro, he a level 9. Oh, that's... I'm tripping, bro. I looked at the level, bro. I didn't even peep the name. I'm like, bro, he a level 91. I ain't gonna lie, this is mad free, Terry. Buddy making this too easy. I could have probably level 1 or something. But level 1 would have killed there. You know, my damage a little weird. I don't know. It probably would have. Phew, talk about putting in the work. Becoming a real top class fighter. Dang, I'm gonna have to give him his gift too. You know what? I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna do the Street Fighter, the little night thing, and I'm gonna just put these in here. Just consider the add-on. I'm gonna just end the video here actually, cause I'm already, these side missions be mad long, so I'm gonna just let this be a Viper thing, and then, you know. So alright, y'all, that's the end of the video. Like, share, subscribe if you're new, turn post notifications on, and I'm out.